What's good, everybody? This is the FM Mad Podcast with your host, DJ Punch.
And I'm the coolest motherfucker on the planet, cool ass Cam.
And bro, let me explain something to you. Hold on. Before we get to the guest, let me explain something to you. I've been kind of doing a little dark archiving, checking the back track. You know what I'm saying? The backlog of some of our favorite Instagrammers, and I came across Tory Lanez's Instagram live. Yeah, I'm just gonna say we're gonna talk about that tonight. I just wanted to start it off by saying that because like I kind of got into it, and I know before the show, you know, our particular guest said that he would like to talk about a specific subject, and I believe the specific subject might pertain to that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand.
So apparently they call this man this because he happens to be the shit.
Yeah, they call me Doodoo.
We got the homie Doodoo in the motherfucking building. Say what's good.
What up, Doodoo? Doodoo in the house.
Let me ask you a question. How did you get that? How'd you get that nickname, first of all?
That's a childhood nickname, man. I got that from my Uncle Timmy and my mama.
Uncle Timmy?
My Uncle Timmy. I used to, apparently when I used to take a shit as a baby, I would clear the whole house out. Grown man shits, baby.
That's right.
Man, look, my daughter's, her shit just started to get a little smell to it. You know what I mean?
She's just dope.
She about to turn 1, and I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, this is not proper. You know what I mean?
Well, she's a product of her daddy.
I got lid. Okay. I agree with that.
I know when I eat certain things, you know, and after it and digest, when it come out, yeah, it's going to be foul. And I feel sorry for whoever else in the house when it go down.
You know who I heard takes the best shits is vegans. I heard they take the best shits. Like, some people went vegan just to take a good shit.
Oh, no, I don't know nothing about that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about vegan digestive systems and things like that, but
hey,
I could tell you on the nutritional side, yeah, it's better digestional-wise for a lot of people. But if your shit's already fucked up, you know,
well, they say when you smell, you taking the shit, it's releasing all the bad shit out.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope. Because when you think of shit, you don't think of anything good, right? Like, you think of waste. It's waste. You know what I mean? Something your body don't want. Your body rejected and said, fuck this, we ain't fucking with this no more.
But when you think of doo-doo, me,
you think of being
the complete opposite.
I'm the good shit.
There you go.
I can appreciate that. But anyways, man, I appreciate you for shooting through. I know you was here last week and we was chopping it up, and he had hit me up on Instagram, was like, bro, I'm there next week. Like, I'm fucking with it for sure.
Yes, sir.
I heard you was even thinking about having your own show.
Mm-hmm.
What would make you want to go ahead and do that?
And what type of concept would you have?
Exactly, because you seem like a creative person. I'm not gonna front.
Oh, yeah.
Like, having conversations with you, like, I'm thinking like he got some shit to talk about.
I know you got an imagination.
He got at least good conversation. You know what I mean?
Are y'all trying to steal my shit?
I'm not trying to steal your shit, bro.
No, we trying to help put it in motion.
All right, let's put it in motion then. Basically the show is about just, you know, like niggas right here, like how we just chilling right now.
Sitting there talking about things that your opinions on.
I'm gonna put it in perspective. Ladies, barbershop talk. Shit that y'all don't even hear about that we talk about with our homies.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy about that? We just did a podcast last night. We had the homegirls shoot through, and they did a podcast. Their podcast is called Chop It Up.
Mm-hmm.
Barbershop Talk.
Oh shit.
So
we go.
The homegirl,
she's a barber.
The homegirl Annie B is a barber.
Oh.
So the cool part about it is she gets our perspectives in the barbershop.
Yeah, being a female,
she's able to.
Now she's on a show with her sister, and she just releasing all the shit, which is kind of, I don't know if I can support that 100%.
All right. Yeah, you gonna have to get me on your show too.
But we're gonna get you as a guest.
So I like the concept, you know, because it's something that is real popular. Other people, you know, are interested in something, is something like that. So why not push for it?
She over here, Steve Harvey, motherfuckers. You remember?
See, that's man, that dude, man.
Think like a man.
Else,
you know what I'm saying?
He's
like,
something else. You can't let all the bags out of the trick, Steve. Come on, man.
I don't know, man. We got so much reality TV and all that out. I feel like this podcast thing right now, it gives people that outlet to where you can really just give your opinions. And, you know, there's so many different podcasts out right now. You see everybody, like, you got actors and musicians and things like that that's doing it, and you never really heard them talk or do an interview or nothing like that.
Well, I say all the actors and all them, they still got to put on a persona because they still being monitored, so they can't give.
Oh yeah, they can't talk.
They
and do
can't
whatever the fuck
give
they
you
want.
what.
But if you're doing
somebody
that
who
now
we doing.
on social media all day, every day, now that's who you are because you start living that persona day in and day out.
Well, let an athlete get on there and start talking shit.
Oh no,
He's done.
All the smoke. Have you heard of that podcast?
I watched that shit.
I listened to that
days
shit.
ago.
That shit is fire.
But that's independent artists and shit though. Like not the main.
Oh yeah, they're not in the league no more. Obviously,
They not under a contract like Def Jam or something like that. That shit still got to be monitored, man.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes had just posted a picture today. I guess he had it was a throwback Thursday pic. He had posted a while back, and it said that the NBA's drug tests, whatever, had just left. So he was nervous. He was like, "Man, I know I passed that motherfucker." So he went and took one of his own. He knew he failed right away, so he just laid up a blunt. And on that motherfucker's like, "I know I failed. Fuck it." He just started smoking a blunt right then and there.
Wow.
Hey, how much money you think he's paid in fines? Because I know he said a number before.
A lot. I couldn't tell you. I don't even know a ballpark, but from all the shit that he's done,
Millions.
From fights to
Ain't nobody fucking
to
around our
weed.
test.
Ain't nobody fucking around our test. Not at all. Not at all. Not in real
Trail
life.
Sprewell was pretty bad. That was beating up coaches and shit.
Nah, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with our test, jumping in the crowds,
Yeah.
firing people.
Yeah,
shit.
that's fans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I met him before. I used to DJ the basketball league in Venice, and he had a team on there, and he would come out and play every once in a while, or he would come out and coach. Dude is cool as
I thought
fuck.
he was weird, man.
But
I
I,
wouldn't
think
say
just
he's
over the
weird.
years you mature though, you know? I feel like, during his younger years, he was more rowdy and a lot of things would get to him more.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's with the shits.
No, well, when
I'm sure he's
But when
still
you
with
grow
the
and
shits.
you kind of mature, you get older, you kind of live through things and
Man,
you say, all right, that
listen,
shit probably
any
ain't that
motherfucker
serious.
who wait till halftime and go and buy a bottle of Hennessy and come back in the stadium is different.
Yeah.
Where are you from? He from Queens, ain't he?
Yeah, he from New York, ain't he?
I think he's from Queens.
Yeah. But it's real niggas from everywhere, so
No,
like, you
not
can't
even.
just
I'm not just
put
saying
a-
that. I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, of course the culture when it comes to basketball out there is totally different. Like, if you play basketball out there, especially if you in Queens, like, you with the shits.
Yeah.
You have
like a
to
nigga
be.
like J.R.
It's
Smith.
not like out here. Out here,
That's-
you can get
that
gym
nigga with
time.
the shits. I mean, you know.
Shit, I mean, I can't even say nothing about
Hey,
that.
what athlete you think is with the shits like the most? Whether it's NFL, NBA,
Motherfucking Marshawn Lynch.
you think Marshawn?
Yeah.
Out of everybody, you think?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Look at how you do an interview. Look how you do
Look,
it.
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't try to
Like, get that
fight
shit
him.
up
Look
on
at
my
this.
face.
Look at this big ass motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna be like, "Hey, man, you a bitch."
Nah, ain't nobody.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do that.
nobody
Because
doing
especially
that shit.
you out there, you got talent, you got a name for yourself, you know, and you big.
And you strong as fuck, and you can chase a nigga down if he run.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
Hey,
mean,
nobody's fucking
who
with
gonna
you.
stop you? Security can't stop you.
You got too much respect for somebody that want to fuck with you.
And them Oakland niggas is built different, bro.
Yeah.
I've been to Oakland and I've gotten a tour from
people
like
fear you enough to not
motherfuckers
wanna
that's-
fuck with you.
motherfuckers that's like
Man.
from the hood in Oakland, and I'll say like first of all, it feels like a New York kind of like an East Coast kind of city, but on the West Coast. That's how I can explain it. And when I see people from out there, there's a certain way that they talk, a certain way that they move.
What
Where
up,
you're
bruh?
like, you kind of
What up, bruh?
not
On
even
Satan's.
bruh, like they say it almost sounds like they saying blood.
No, they do say blood.
Oh, they do say blood.
I got to look, funny ass story. I went to school in the Bay,
Mhm.
and my mom came to visit me, and I had some homies from Oakland,
Mhm.
and he was like 1 minute like, yeah, Juwan, what's up, cuz? I know it wasn't no disrespect because me being who I am and where I'm from,
Yeah.
that's just how they talk.
Yeah. I'm over here where
But-
you live.
But 10 minutes later, my mom's pull up. He like, what's up, blood? She like, man, what the fuck is going on? I got you away from this shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, man, that's just how they talk. Like, and then she heard cuz and they got offended. Like, oh, he a Crip. I'm like, Mom, chill. Like,
Yeah.
this my boy.
Yeah.
That's just how they talk. So she got accustomed to it. The Bay is just different, man. Shout out to the Bay Area niggas though, man.
I've had a lot of fun with people from the Bay because they come out here and number one, everybody that I've met from the Bay is turned.
Same here.
Nah, you got some buster ass niggas.
Everybody that I've met from the because The first person that I really kicked it with from the Bay was what's his name from when he used to promote.
That was one of my I got a lot of memories with Brandon.
Brandon.
He was from Oakland.
Yeah, he was from Oakland.
He came down here to go to college.
West Oakland, East Oakland, or the north side of Oakland.
I think it was East Oakland.
Because they got a different lingo within their own city.
That's another thing.
That shit is crazy.
He was the first nigga I seen with a grill. You know? But on some Bay shit.
I'm finna give me a grill.
When the hyphy shit was really on, like that nigga was down here going to college in OC. And that's kind of like where I connected with the nigga on the promoting shit. We was doing all the parties. So
I honestly would still get a grill.
Hell yeah, I want a grill.
What would your grill look like?
I just want the fangs.
That's what I'm thinking. Like I would get something simple, like just the gold.
Yeah, I don't want my whole mouth. I feel
like I've experienced that point in my life already. I don't
know, man. Something about it look nice.
I don't need a whole mouth like I'm in a Nelly video. What's
I
that
had
video
a bottom.
we did? Grills.
I
don't need.
I had a bottom
something like
set.
that.
I had a bottom set. I remember my bottom set. You remember when motherfuckers was walking around with the one with the wax in it and just kind of pressing it into their teeth?
The bullshit.
Yeah. I remember that shit. The motherfucker would pull that shit out and they would have the nerve to have it in a case. Put it in like a mouthpiece.
Shit too big. They talking like shit.
Yeah. Stupid as fuck in the club trying to talk it to a girl.
That was Cam.
It's like the plastic fangs.
That was Cam.
Don't do that to me.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that, Skip. I remember. I had bottoms, and I had 6 because I don't know why they just like 6. That's all you need. All right, cool. So I had the 6, and then it was white gold, and then they had like diamond cut. So like they just. It was, to be real with you, all they did was scratch the fucking gold. That's all they fucking did.
Damn, they just.
It was clean though.
Put lines in your shit.
They just put lines in that shit. That was
Keep
it.
them clean though.
Keep them clean though, bro. You know what I mean? It looked like the back of an old couch. You remember how? They got the diamond pattern in it. Sewed into it.
Shouts out to all the grannies.
Shout out to all the grannies with the plastic on the couches still. Hey, you ever think about this? They dying out.
Man,
grannies with the plastic on the couch, they dying out. To be real with you,
man, I just buried my grandma.
R.I.P. My bad, bro.
2 years ago, dog, she died on Thanksgiving, bro.
Man,
damn,
that shit was crazy. It fucked the family up, man.
Yeah. Was everybody already together? How was it a surprise? Was it like out of nowhere?
Well, she had B cancer, and shit, it just came back. It didn't waste no time. It took like 2 days, and she was gone.
Damn,
gone. But she's always say her garden is full, meaning all her grandkids. Yeah. My grandma has 62 grandkids.
Oh shit.
It's 62 of us.
Oh shit.
62 of us.
Look, man. We alternating for Christmas. It's gonna take me about 10 years to get all y'all.
She wouldn't buy nobody shit for the holidays or birthdays.
I'm sorry, bro, but at some point you gotta realize like it's too much.
Man,
it's too much.
Everybody can't feel special.
Everybody can't feel special.
So nobody gonna feel special.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, it was 62, including the great grandkids.
Extended.
But still, it was just
that came from her.
Like, motherfucker.
All that came from her.
Her favorite line was, "My blood in your veins, motherfucker. You better sit down."
If it wasn't for me, your ass wouldn't be here.
I start to think about that shit because, your bloodline, right? Mm-hmm. And me, I'm an only child, so I'm thinking like, fuck, I gotta get my shit together. You know what I mean? I have one son and I have one daughter, so I kind of had to pull my son to the side and be like, hey man, look, on some real shit, you gotta have kids. And he's like, I don't get it. I'm like, look, Pop's the only child.
How old is your son?
My son's 10.
Damn, you giving him...
Look, I'm being real. 12. I'm like, yo, man, look, kids. You know why? Pop, look, I'm done.
He gonna be like, come on, girl. Daddy said I gotta make some babies.
Would you be mad if your son came home at 13, 14 years old like, Daddy, I got a baby on the way?
No, obviously. I didn't tell you to have kids at 13.
No, but you gotta think too, kids nowadays,
and
like you gotta start having the talk, like
in our society,
a lot sooner because they gonna hear it somewhere else.
I got a girl, bro.
I got a girl too. How old is your daughter?
She gonna be 3 Monday.
Yeah, see, man, my daughter gonna be 1
and
Saturday.
my daughter is a mixed breed. So all you little motherfuckers out here, yeah.
What is she mixed with?
She Mexican.
Oh,
so with light brown eyes.
Yeah, you know. Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all staying in the house. Gotta keep in the house.
I got a black and Mexican daughter with blue eyes.
Oh shit, you in trouble too.
She's super light.
Look, one day we gonna have to get together and just have to fuck some shit up one day, man.
We just gonna sit there with a shotty.
I'm sitting there. I got a grenade. I'm gonna quit.
Gonna be like that scene from Bad Boys where
Fuck everybody.
the boy show
Hey,
up
on
to
some
the
real shit. Like, I've thought about that before I had a daughter. Like, man, y'all tripping. Y'all going too far doing with all that shit. Blah, blah, blah. And then I had a daughter. No, I didn't even have the daughter, bro. She wasn't even born yet. I think Whitney would have been like 6 months with her when I started tripping. And I started thinking to myself, like, yo, this is really going to happen. I'm really going to have to protect this little girl. And I really have to keep my daughter from being a hoe.
Look, I don't know. This is how I look at shit now that I got a daughter. All the shit that I done did, like, damn. I had somebody's daughter bent over.
Did it wait? Did you have to wait till you have a daughter for that shit to happen?
No, listen, like,
I thought about this shit too, by the way.
I had a gender reveal party. I had a gender reveal party.
Yeah.
And her goddad, which is my best friend, been my best friend shit since fucking kindergarten. Me and him so fucking tight. That's my dog. And he was in there, and I found out I was having a girl, but they did it on a monitor. We had the lady come to the spot. And I was like, hey,
fancy?
man.
Goddamn.
I told him, I said, hey, man, turn around, man. Stop looking at my daughter's shit. Like, I don't want nobody to see my daughter's shit. Like, you got me fucked.
Hey, for real. You over here changing diapers in a corner.
Get out of here. And it's so crazy because with a girl,
but it's an instinct.
You got to pay attention to the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they act, who they interacting with.
And the things they watching.
But see, the thing that I've always been told by other parents or other mothers is not only do you have to be like that, but then you have to tote that line to where, okay, I'm being protective,
but I'm being overprotective.
But I'm not being overprotective to where she end up doing all that shit despite everything, just to spite me. You know what I mean? That's the thing I'm scared of.
I dealt with girls like that.
See,
swear to God.
But that's the scary part, though, because you know exactly what a girl's capable of. A teenage girl or in her young 20s,
especially
you know
if she a young hottie.
Yeah, especially if
she a young hottie.
I've had this conversation with myself. I don't know how many times to where I've sat there and looked at my daughter and go, okay, you're gonna turn 16, and I'm gonna be coming out the room one day, and I'm gonna look at you and be like, fuck. You know what I mean? And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but it's like, fuck.
I've been thinking about her sneaking niggas in the house. Because I used to be hiding in closets.
Yeah.
Laundry rooms and shit. Like,
so you already thinking.
On the sides of the bed. Like,
he already thinking, though.
She gonna deal with a nigga
jumping
like
out the window.
Like, fuck. Like, damn. Like, and then the more I say, stop fucking with him, you gonna want to fuck with him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's where you have to tote that line. You got to find that line. Obviously she's one. I don't have any experience yet, but I try to talk to people who have older daughters and try to gauge. But I haven't got anybody who's old enough, who has a daughter old enough, that's around my age yet to be able to kind of talk about that with.
My age, my nigga, he like 43, 44. He started young.
Yeah.
No, his daughter is out.
Turned up?
Tripping. He won't even let me say hi to her. Cause he like, nigga, I know you and I know her. Like,
wow. Head down when y'all pass each other.
Yeah. Like, nigga, I'm coming over. Nah, my daughter here, nigga. I be, you ain't coming over here.
Doo-doo coming over, put sweats on.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He made her block me off Instagram and all that. Like, I mean, we was just cool though. But
blocking on Instagram.
But like I said, he was a nigga like us.
She was one of them chicks hitting a Busey over the weekend.
Hey man,
that was some shit. I seen Busey tell a cute chick like she had too much attitude. He just blocked her ass. Too much attitude. Like he was trying to get her to turn around, show the ass, all that shit.
Oh, the little chick.
Did you see that?
The light skinned chick.
Exactly.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm gonna need you to stop talking to me like that, Busey.
Yeah, you don't even know me.
Yeah, you don't even know me.
Well, then why you come on here in the first place?
That's what I was saying. Like I'm like, bitch, you on my shit.
You know why you here?
He said,
not only that, Boosie's tipping. You got the nerve to fucking do me like that, bitch, on the live?
He said, you funky ass bitch.
Funky ass bitch. What do you have to do to be a funky ass bitch?
Yeah, what makes it funky? What puts the funky?
If it's funky, I don't even want to find.
I don't want how they be like, here, take your little funky ass $40.
Yeah, I don't want no part of that.
What
puts
the funky? Why do we gotta have a smell to it?
I don't want no part of that funk.
and what is the smell?
That's man. I seen that
have
shit.
Have y'all ever encountered some fucked up shit like that?
No, sir. No. Strip club. In the strip club. I'll say that. In the strip club.
Personally.
Like something that made you say no.
So where I was like,
what? I'm talking about bad.
I'm saying, yeah, to where it's like, all right, you know, I can't even do this.
Yeah, like, bitch,
I'm had to turn that down.
and that be the one trying to sit on your lap.
If I smell it while you sitting right here, bitch, if I can smell it, you can smell it.
Yeah.
Like, go do something with yourself. Please.
Yeah.
Like, and then you thinking like you a bad bitch. No, bitch, you a funky bitch.
Ain't that the coldest part when they don't even know?
No, they know.
You think they really know?
They
They
know.
just walk around with it.
They know. They think nobody else knows.
That club,
They don't. You don't think they walk around going like somebody in here stink?
Man, come on, man.
That I'm telling you, it's that one bitch that's walking around going somebody in here fucking stank.
Come on, man.
And it's her.
Come on, man.
Nah, it ain't always been like that. Because sometimes it's been, you know, somebody that just whispered to you on the side like, hey, somebody stink.
Nah,
and then
but-
you look and then it be like the one right there trying to get at a group and ain't nobody saying
I'm talking
anything.
about this bitch been dancing on everybody in a party.
That's
Yeah.
the problem.
This bitch want to
You at- no,
niggas
She
lap
the one.
dancing.
She the
talking about
one
house
giving her
party
lap
shit.
dances too.
This bitch. Okay, well, this bitch walking around at work like her shit don't stink.
Yeah.
Like, bitch,
Ooh,
you
at work
you
too.
smell like a whole fucking tuna and steak sandwich
Tuna and steak.
and steak.
A musty ass
Together.
tuna and
You
steak.
a
Steak.
musty ass
Steak with the tuna on top, melting down.
bruh. I'm talking about like
Hot dog water.
you nah,
hot dog water.
Nah, nigga, like dirty sink water. Like,
Tuna melt.
like bitch, like you know you foul. So why would you even like?
So foul,
Bring
yeah.
that stank
Foul
shit
to
over
me
here.
is the equivalent of funky.
But it be the cute ones though.
I've seen some. I've
That's
met
when
a
it's
lot
sad.
of
It's
cute.
depressing.
Listen,
that
I've met a lot of cute
Cute
chicks
ones.
with bad breath, and that's just the starting
Or
point.
them bitches be musty.
Or they be. Oh, we had a specific name for a bitch in high school,
Or they be
and
musty.
it was like it's either Musty A or Musty B, like specific names to where you know the bitch musty.
We had one, and I'm on my live right now.
Musty with big feet.
She probably gonna see this shit, but we used to call her Mustang.
Mustang.
Cause
Wow.
the bitch, oh, I'm talking about when you
It's
hit
coming
it
strong.
stang like, ooh, shit,
Damn.
like, it hurt.
God damn.
That was she was cool as fuck.
She was a nice
though.
person.
Had your nose hair
She was
tingling
cool
when she
as
walked
fuck, though.
by.
Like niggas walking around with N95 mask on. Like,
Oh man! Before all of this happened,
Oh shit. Like fuck the Rona, bitch. We scared of you.
like we in high school. Why do you smell like this? Like yo, full hormones haven't even kicked in yet, bitch. We're in the 9th grade.
You know what worries me about high school is they took away the shower. Because in middle school, and it's
didn't
only
have
for
showers.
hygiene purposes.
We didn't have showers.
That's what I'm saying. They took it away.
yeah, they took it
So
away.
if you had
Oh.
PE in first period,
Oh, you got a shower?
you was walking. No, you didn't shower because they took away the showers. So what I'm saying is, like,
you had to walk around musty all
you
day.
couldn't give nobody nothing. Like you couldn't hand out wet washcloths.
That's
or
why.
something.
That's
Like,
why
this is
niggas
some
was
bullshit.
felling, huh? Niggas didn't want to get musty and walk around in them clean.
That's
ass
why
J's.
motherfuckers was felling. I'm telling you, 100%.
Unless you played a sport in high school to where you had.
I'm talking about
Your
middle
shit-
school. You
I
had
played-
to do
I
that
played-
shit.
Yeah, middle
I
school
played
you had to
sport.
do it.
I
had
played
to-
sports.
Yeah, I played sports, so I never had
And
PE.
people had to inherit nicknames based
Mustang.
on the rules of school.
Middle school, a lot of shit went
Mustang.
down. A lot of shit went down in the locker room in middle school. Like that's where you found out who still boo boo they draws.
Oh.
That's where you find out who wears tidy
You know
whitey.
what?
Like,
We
what's
ain't
the-
gonna talk about
the
that shit. 'Cause I
dun-dun-duns.
got a bunch of stories about.
I mean, your
motherfuckers
name
in the locker
doo-doo.
room. Fucking locker rooms used to smell like a bunch of fucking cologne, Jordan
Axe.
cologne, Curve.
Hey,
and
Jordan
Axe.
Cologne was my shit. Jordan Cologne was my shit. Fuck y'all. Jordan and Curve.
Jordan, Axe, and Curve. I'm like, bruh.
With the basketball and the bottle.
I had that shit.
Am
I
I
had
lying
that
up?
shit.
Am I lying up?
No, you're not lying at
I'm
all.
telling you, man, the shit was fucked up and foul, bro. For them to even put us through that.
Cool water is
Fucking cool water. God damn. Motherfucker said cool water.
Niggas got that from their granddaddy. Niggas didn't just go buy cool water. Niggas
they
got
had that shit at Sears, nigga, in the fucking
That's
gift
that
set.
shit. That's that shit where you don't have nothing, so you go through your pop's medicine cabinet or in the bathroom. You just like fuck it, we going with
Didn't
this.
even know
then.
what the fuck it
Didn't know
was.
what it was.
Got to school smelling like a casket.
Oh shit! yeah,
Stanky motherfucker.
yeah, it was fucked up. First and second period PE, you was bad for the whole
yeah.
day.
You was
Oh.
fucked up for the whole day.
Hey, man, I had a bad experience with cologne, dog. I was with you.
Oh,
Your motherfucking ass at
Your funky
Bellflower.
ass.
Nigga, walking home. Nigga, remember how I used to,
Let me hear it. Come on.
to walk home? And nigga, I'm leaving football practice. Of course, I'm fucking stinking.
Yeah.
But this bitch was like, hey, nigga, you musty. My dumb ass, not knowing no better.
He said, I'm going to try to cover it up.
Nigga, I'm trying to cover that shit up. And it was just like, yo, nigga, you smell like wet dog food. Like,
Oh, shit. Hey, Cam a real one, though. Cam will tell you if you fucking foul.
and I looked at this nigga and I looked at my brother like, man, and then y'all want to stop and get food and shit. Nigga, I'm trying to get to the house. I gotta go shower this shit off.
That nigga know he's taking.
We making every stop on the way home. I'm just like, yo, we trying to get to the crib.
They
This is
trying to
some
talk-
Because I knew once I got home, I had to stay there. Nigga, I was trying to do everything I had to
They
do.
trying to talk to chicks. I'm just like, man, I'm musty. I gotta go. I spray fucking cologne. I gotta go home.
And then they want to be mad at you when you want to get home.
Yeah, like, nigga, you know
Like,
I
man, you
stink.
see we talking to these bitches, man.
And then
It's like,
y'all- and then-
I can't talk to the bitches.
Niggas sitting at tabs. I'm sitting in the back booth by myself, head down, eating fries.
In the big booth by himself.
In a round booth,
round
in the corner round.
Oh, man.
Hey, I remember that. Look, sometimes I be needed to like just have somebody spark up that memory, and that whole little vision came back right
Shit,
now.
I'm
man.
smelling like straight garbage juice.
I remember that day like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll never catch me like that again, swear to God.
I learned from that day. You got me fucked up.
Hey, but it was like the moments, you know, the memories that made us. It was high school.
If I could go back and do that shit again, I would, man. High school was a shit, man.
High school was a shit.
Yeah, we didn't have no
shit.
worries, you know. We was able to
no.
just go and just enjoy our day.
Yeah.
I had to
Make it through school, and then we could
I had
enjoy
to
the
make
rest.
sure my phone was charged. iPod was full of a new playlist.
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't have to worry about bills and.
None of that
Kids
shit.
and-
I didn't have to worry about none of that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but then we grow and mature, you know.
But
We
look,
start-
this was everybody's favorite line. Man, I can't wait till I'm grown.
yeah.
My mom's always told me this.
Nigga.
She always said, when you were a teenager, you can't wait till you're 18. But then when you're 18, you can't wait till you're 21. But then once you pass 21,
Time fucking flies.
You try to
man.
like grab at what you have left, and it's just hard. And it just goes by
I
so
just
fucking
I
fast.
remember my fucking 21st birthday, and now I'm finna be 30. And
It,
like
it
it's
comes
fucking
fast,
crazy,
don't
dog. Like,
it comes
it's crazy.
fast.
Yep, that shit come fast as fuck. And
It's
then once you
crazy.
hit 30,
I remember
it's like,
for me,
God
30
damn.
was like a monumental event.
Well, I can say sex has been better.
It's like, I absolutely know what I'm doing
I
now.
can say sex has been better, and I'm tuned in with myself and who I'm having sex with. So
You're not just throwing it out there no more. It's not just
I'm not just like, yeah, baby, I got dick. Nah.
Everybody can't have it. Everybody's not privileged.
No, you can't. No.
Back in the day, it was just like, who want it?
Yeah,
Who want it out?
Man,
here?
I
They
was
be throwing it
man, I
at
was-
everybody.
my recipes, grandma. She used to say, sow your oats, baby. Sow your oats. You a man. Sow your oats.
Fuck.
But should I have to slow down, man? I got a girl and I got a baby now, so I can't really be out there moving. And
That shit crazy how it slows you down, huh?
well,
It makes you responsible.
I slowed down for that and other purposes. You know, I got to be there for her, and you know, it just. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah,
I feel it.
Yeah, I slowed down because of a baby. Yeah, say that.
There you go, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You
Yeah.
slow down when you have a kid.
I-
And when I had my first kid, I was 20, and I was thinking to myself, like, how am I supposed to take care of this responsibility, you know? And you kind of start to realize that shit just comes. If you there, if you there and you put forth an effort like that shit comes, bro.
No, but
I'm not saying that you're gonna give your baby the best or like the best or the most expensive.
everything is
but
trial and tribulation
Exactly.
when you have a kid.
exactly,
Especially
And-
for people like me.
Mhm.
My dad wasn't in the house. My dad was killed when I was 6 months.
Mhm.
So the experience for you is just like, you know, you kind of
You learning on the job.
I learn every day. And some days, I'm not gonna lie, I'll fall off. But some other days I pick the ball up. Like I will come home and do what I gotta do, take a shower, eat, and all day I'm playing with my baby.
now.
Yeah.
How hard would you say it is mentally for you to say, all right, every single day, like I gotta wake up and this is what I gotta make sure I get done to make the way for this?
Honestly, it's not hard no more.
It's just second nature.
It is what it is.
You wake up and you just don't even think, like it's not even a thought till you just do it.
She got her own bed in the room. I see her.
Mm-hmm.
And even like days I don't want to go to work, man, I'm finna call off, man. This ain't for me. I just need to be working on my podcast or my photography. Starting my own business.
Just need to be with your kid.
And I look at her and be like, okay, well, she need this, she need this, she need this, she need this. Let me get my ass up and go to work.
Yeah.
Or let me go harder on my issues that I'm working on so my baby can be okay.
And that's that drive, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, for what we just kind of left off on with that being the changer for you,
right?
You know, to make you slow down. It's like not only to slow you down, but it kind of speeds you up to motivate you to do other things, more productive things, and positive things.
But like what I was gonna say is, there's a natural thing that happens when you're around your child, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, if there's not something bigger going on, you know, in your background. If you have the opportunity to be around your child, there's a certain emotion you get, a certain feeling that comes naturally. You know what I mean? Like you could be the hardest person in the world, but when you get around your child,
you getting tickled and
I tell you, like I've said it myself, especially with my daughter. I turn into the biggest bitch. You know what I mean? You turn into the biggest bitch. Like I've seen the hardest motherfuckers get on FaceTime and turn into the biggest fucking bitch.
Because listen, my mom always told me you're not gonna love until you know love.
Yeah.
My daughter taught me love, bro.
That shit's real. Like I believe it.
Like I can't even explain it. Like I would. It's like nothing on this world that I wouldn't do for my baby. And.
Because it's a different relationship. Now, when you go out into the world and you got to deal with other people, they not privileged enough to have the same relationship that you have with your daughter.
I react to different things in the world now because I'm like, man, I need to get home to my baby. I used to work at a club. Mm-hmm. Well, I still do, but you know, the quarantine got us all locked down. And before I would react to somebody who drunk or being stupid,
there's things you have to think about first.
I got my baby.
Oh, off top.
I have my girl at home.
Yeah, I've said this plenty of times. There's plenty of times where you would think to yourself, like in any other occasion, like that would have been a fight.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit of a hot.
No, I can understand that. But you, at some point, you think about it before you do it. Now, at least there's some times where you end up thinking like, damn, I could have I would have normally whooped your ass.
Yeah, like.
But now I got to worry about. I gotta fucking get home. I can't have anything stop safe. That.
And it was a guy who got killed at my club. He got hit by a drunk driver arguing with me.
Oh shit!
Arguing with me. We threw him out the club, and it's like, okay, well, bro, just go home. If he would have just went home, he would have been alive. But yet he want to walk in the street talking shit.
Yeah.
And got Let me ask you a question. Driver.
Was it his birthday? Because there's something that happened down the street from my house at a bar.
Well, my bar in Hollywood. So
okay, no, never mind. Well, okay,
and it was like, if you just go home, none of this would have happened. Now you lost your life over a beer, man.
If he was drunk, then that's what he was feeling.
But the way the car hit him, if that car didn't hit another car, it was coming straight for me.
Oh shit!
And everybody, I worked 3 bars on that same block, and everybody in that bar ran out thinking it's me. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, damn.
And my timing, it put your life.
Dog, my girl was there, so she thinking it's me. They just see a body sliding on the sidewalk. She's
imagine that fucking feeling.
I can't. I don't. Well, I can't. I say I can't. I don't want to say I can't. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
That's a shocking image, you know, just for anybody to see that. To see a body slide, I just got hit by a car. You know, like, think about how that would affect somebody mentally.
Like, not just hit, like, dude went in the air and, like, slid on his face. And when he fell on the ground and slid, he slid right across my shoes. Like, when I say right across my shoes.
And that goes back to what I was saying. Like, you can't unsee that image, you know?
But more of the story is, if I would have been a hothead, I would have been in the streets trying to fight this dude.
And y'all would have got hit together.
And I can't get home to my baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's something.
Sometimes you can't take your work too seriously. You got to know that you're working towards something more important.
Well, that's like what you was telling me right now. What you was telling me right now at work where you work at now. There was a specific situation where they wanted you to do something and you didn't feel like it was safe. So you was like, you got me fucked up, basically. If you want to talk about it, then
no, that's what I did say.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's a TB patient. TB is airborne.
Well, explain what you do.
So I work in a hospital. I'm in a transport team. So basically everything in the hospital move with me. So if it's a dead body, somebody going to surgery, somebody coming from surgery, somebody getting hauled in from an ambulance from ER, I do everything. Nothing to move without us.
Yeah.
So I get a call today basically like, oh, this patient got to go down to x-ray, yada, yada, yada. So I go up there, you know, they like, oh, the patient is precaution, like meaning like, you know, hands off. Okay, what is a precaution? TB. Okay, cool. Y'all got a mask? Yeah, here. Like, this mask don't fit. I was fitted for a large. But we don't have no large. I'm like, oh,
You don't have a transporter.
Yeah, somebody else finna do this patient. She like, no, well, the mask it fits better if it's small. Bitch.
I can't fit a small.
I've never heard that before in my life. I've never heard anything
Like,
fits better small.
Why would you want me to put my life in jeopardy? Mind you, we talking about a kid. I got a kid at home.
Yeah.
To take this fucking highly contagious.
And this kid probably had,
Like, come on, man. My daughter's 3 years old. Well, about to be 3. Like, you want me to take this home so you can get your procedure done?
Man, now you got me fucked up.
Man, you got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah.
I looked at her and was like, you got me fucked up. She was like, excuse me? You heard me?
You get healthcare. You get healthcare through them too.
I do.
So they trying to get another patient.
Look, like, unless you want me in one of these beds, bitch.
They basically trying to spread it around.
Well, I ain't trying to be in one of, man, my hospital, boy. You get, man, listen.
He said, I'm trying to get a check, not pay y'all no money.
I felt that way about Lakewood Regional. Like, if I ever get shot, take me somewhere else.
Man, take me to Killer King.
I'll take my chances over there.
They done remodeled a little bit. I'll take it.
I'm not finna sit here. Man, my hospital, man.
Yeah, I heard it.
You walk through the hallways. You walk through the hallways and fucking see gloves everywhere and gurneys everywhere and like.
That shit's crazy.
We call ourselves a 5-star hospital?
I've seen shit on the news where it honestly looks like a scene from a movie in a hospital. The way they moving motherfuckers around, the way they got people lined up, like,
bro, the way we transport our dead bodies to the morgue is like in front of everybody.
I heard they got big ass trucks now in some places to where like it's like cooler trucks just out on the street with fucking bodies in them.
Yeah, see the world. See, people don't need to
That's
see
what they
that,
show on the
man.
news.
Come on,
It's
man. Nobody needs to see
I
that,
don't
bro.
I don't want to see that shit.
Nobody need to be like, oh, well, you're sick. That's where you're going. Like, this is a big ass morgue truck. Like, that's not encouraging.
Nah,
no.
Like, I'm being a fucking big ass cold van with, you know,
that's not encouraging.
like the shit you fucking the refrigerated trucks that you send the restaurant food in and
drag your ass in.
That's not encouraging. I'm like, hey, turn around. Like, I'm not sick. I feel better. Like, I'm good. Like,
you know, when I see shit like that, I think about images of like the Holocaust and things like that, where all, you know, like when the wars was going on and all the bodies.
So you fucking with heads.
That's what I start thinking about.
Yeah,
that shit.
You different.
It's fucking
different.
different, bro.
You talking about
Heads.
kids getting injected because they twins and shit.
No, I'm talking about people just getting shot.
Oh, see, they wasn't just.
They was out there just having motherfuckers lined up and just airing them out.
You can't just think about the Holocaust like that. Like, people was experimenting.
It was a lot deeper.
Like,
it was a lot deeper, and it's a lot of movies that give you little science fiction and shit like that.
With you being light skinned with colored eyes,
go,
bro,
man.
like it'll be fucked up for you over there.
This is why it's hard for me to talk to you and anybody in your family, because y'all start talking this light skin shit.
Hey, Cam, you been a fan of the family for fucking over 20 years.
Y'all always get on this light skin shit, bro, and I'm getting tired of it. We gonna talk about it, goddammit. Oh shit!
Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with it, my nigga. You my dog, man. I love Cam.
Family, man. You know, they said we done had a lot.
But stop that light skin shit.
Hey,
y'all gonna stop
Cam, my dog,
singling me out because I'm light skinned.
Hey, man, before we go any further, man, I just want to thank y'all for having the time to get me up
hell
on
yeah,
this
bro.
podcast,
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no, man.
Listen,
You
man,
know.
anybody who wants to come on and have a conversation.
It's my first
Like,
time, man, and I'm fucking juiced
I've told
about it.
Cam plenty of times, I'm like, look, bro, to be completely honest with you, we ain't looking for nobody famous or nothing like that. We just trying to have a good time,
Famous
bro.
people ain't gonna give you the real, bro.
Yeah.
You need the people who's actually been behind the scenes that know all the shit that's going on with
like,
all these people.
That's like, I have like for the homies who's photographers, right? Like the homie Juice and stuff like that. Why? Because they take pictures of the famous people. And guess who I want to hear from? The people who take pictures of the famous people. Not the fucking famous people. They gonna tell me some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they got an image to uphold. So we just gonna image.
Exactly. Motherfuckers would be too bougie. Anyways, unless y'all want to get on the show. If you want to get on the show, go ahead and at me at IMDJ. If you're famous, you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
innovative.culture. You know, you let us know.
Hey, holla at me on Instagram, do 2 times. Because I'm
2 of them.
Yeah, DOO2XS.
Shit. Oh, speaking of Instagram, bro, we were talking about challenges. I know they got a bunch of different crazy ass challenges going on right now.
Go.
What's the challenge you was telling us about?
That Switch challenge, man.
Okay, so the normal Switch challenge that I've seen is the ones I've seen are 2 people and they're dancing in front of a mirror to that Drake. It's a Drake song, right? And
not just 2 people. It's a man and a female.
No, but not this specific one. I'm talking about just. I'm not talking about this specific one. I'm talking about the one graphic. The one in general is they turn the lights off and when they come back, the clothes are switched or something about them is switched.
So where they doing opposite positions of whatever they was doing.
Yeah.
Okay. But the one I'm talking about is man and female.
But you've seen some shit today that kind of might have fucked with your soul a little bit.
Man, listen. I was already against the shit. Because all the ones I done seen is men switching to women and women switching to men.
Yeah.
Like, as a man,
it's not appealing to you.
Comfortable. Man, I have nothing against nobody. Like,
but you just don't get entertained by it.
Yeah, that's a waste of time,
which
man.
I can totally understand.
You owe me 30 seconds of my life because I watched this goddamn Instagram post.
It's a goddamn problem.
But the one I showed you earlier,
that was some shit.
That was extreme.
That was some shit.
Yeah, we previewed something before the show, and I think I need to bleach my eyes or something.
That shit was it not extreme?
It was extreme.
It was extreme as
like
fuck.
I had to close my eyes halfway through.
So yeah, I've seen the man and the woman switching clothes, but man and woman switched man
Sex
and woman
positions.
this time.
Like
so basically, a dude was smashing a chick from behind in front of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Lights went off, and when the lights came back on,
they switched positions.
The chick was smashing the dude
from
behind.
Smashing the dude from the back.
I believe it's called pegging.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
Like it
first
was
page of Pornhub,
bro. Like
that first page is.
And how is this on a public Instagram page without getting flagged?
How do you still have an Instagram?
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. This shit could be on Instagram, but my man's Tory Lanez can't have a motherfucking bitch sucking a dildo on his live.
Oh, she also
and
had a
be
butt
okay
plug.
with it.
She also had a butt
No.
Oh, with the butt plug. But I mean, what's the problem?
But
that shit's okay.
Did she just go on there and do it, or did he ask her to do it?
Nah, she just busted open and she had.
I don't give a fuck.
No. It means a lot. It means a lot because if he goes on a live and he asks somebody to do this shit, and you know, it's all in his
he's paying
video.
good money. I don't give a fuck.
Cam, listen, bro. No, the way you trying to explain it, like she just busted open, had an ass plug. Like he didn't say do this or do that.
A lot of things that are happening on these lives, like I feel like the bigger celebrities who are going live with other people, they're making these people famous, but the other person's live are the ones that getting flagged. Like Boosie's live ain't getting flagged for a lot of shit because it's
you don't think he getting flagged?
Not for as much as he should.
Just ain't got shut down. Like, he getting flagged, but he hasn't got shut down.
should have a fucking MySpace instead of an Instagram right there. That he's putting.
Black Planet.
He need to make his own fucking social network.
The little shit that little Busey putting up is like, yo, like you really.
I'm like, man, I can't even watch some of that shit half the time.
This is the only thing I can think of right now. This is the only thing I can think of right now. At what point do we just say fuck it? You let them post whatever the fuck they want sexually, right? But you put the age restriction, not an age restriction, but you put the thing that pops up when you go on like World Star. You have to be 18 and over.
They're never going to put it on a free platform.
Well, you see the problem with
Porn,
that?
I mean, World Star is free.
Well, you see the problem with that? A lot of people still clicking it. They can be 12. I did.
Okay. I understand that. Okay, that brings me to the next
But you
point.
only get so much content on World Star. You're not getting OnlyFans content on World Star.
Listen.
Shit. You ain't never clicked on World Star, Candy?
You don't know what World Star is?
It's not the same as OnlyFans, bro.
They showing pussy and everything.
Yeah, but like...
Cam.
Look, man.
Cam.
I saw Cat Stack's pussy on World Star. What you talking about?
But how attractive is that to you?
Cat Stacks pussy?
Why is that proud?
I just want to know what Cat Stacks pussy look like, bro.
Why is that a proud thing to say?
I'm just saying I saw pussy on fucking World Star. That's my point.
We just saying like it's
the juice
on
box.
World Star. Like you can see all of this shit on World Star. We're not saying it's attractive or
No, I'm just saying it's available on World Star. It should be available on IG Live. Just click that button that says I'm over 18. Look, they clicking it anyways on Pornhub. If you whatever age, once that shit pop up on Pornhub, they bypassing that bitch anyways, bro. So what does it matter?
Oh yeah.
Are you not clicking? Yes, I'm older.
Yeah, I just said it.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about shit earlier. Like when the internet first came out, they had like the dial-up, America Online free trials and shit.
Yeah.
You know how long it would take to actually watch a scene? Like,
bro. So this is what I would do. Before I go to bed, I would go on LimeWire or whatever, and then I would download what I wanted to download.
No, but I'm talking about before LimeWire. This is before LimeWire, like back when Napster days.
Oh, you on some shit.
This is when, you know, like...
I would download porn on LimeWire, go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, it would be...
Oh, you a nasty nigga.
I'll be waiting. 5:30 in the morning, I'm waking up before everybody.
When internet first came out, bro, and you was able to surf the internet, and it didn't have those restrictions and shit, pop-ups was a motherfucker.
What was his name?
Because you search...
Can't wait. That'd be me before bed. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Can't get right.
Shit.
Oh, I'm finna get right when I wake up.
You got me fucked up. Fucking Cherokee D. The home.
Oh, what was the girl who had the Jaguar on her ass?
Hey, look, man. I had a cousin. Oh, I got a cousin. When he went to college.
Confessions.
No. When he went to college, right?
Wait a minute.
With one of the dudes that filmed for Justin Slayer. Like so the whole series, like basically, they was always at the dorms together. Like all these, he lived through their whole fucking little.
Just watching bitches get piped.
I don't think I could just stand there and watch bitches get piped.
I don't think you're just gonna stand there and watch though.
Wait, you said he was a cameraman?
The roommate was the cameraman.
Oh, but
I'm pretty sure like they all kind of played a part.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't. When you watching this, shit, you don't know who behind
I might
the camera.
come kick it on the set the first time, but I don't think I'm gonna come kick it after that.
My girl, she be like, "You watch so much porn. Like,
what's wrong with watching porn?"
No, but like she like, am I not doing everything?
Ain't got nothing to do with you,
baby.
Baby.
Like, that's, she like,
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh, that's new. Like, you watch too much porn. I'm like, babe, just do it. Like,
stop asking me the goddamn questions. Shit.
I'm just trying to see what new positions this shit is.
Nah, but you know, like listen, man. Porn is like fucking school, bro. Like you learn so much shit.
You educate yourself.
Like, and it's nothing wrong.
Like, man, I didn't know that was possible. Like,
I bet my bottom dollar right now, females watch more porn than niggas.
Yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
Right now.
I'll tell you that right now.
And they talk about, oh, you nasty. Let me go through your fucking history. Let's on your phone.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You know what I noticed? So obviously we watch porn for the women, right? They watch porn and they want the bitch to be fine too. You ever notice that shit?
Nobody want to see nothing
the
with
bitch got to be fine too.
He just fucked my head up with that one.
Think about it. The bitch, gay, straight, no matter what, whether she like that shit or not, the bitch always has to be fine
She
too.
got to be performing real well for them to be like, oh.
Exactly. We don't ever look for the dude to perform well.
Right.
Not never. Not never.
Let's get
But
that clear.
But a woman need that bitch to work.
Damn, she riding that shit like that?
Exactly.
Or she sounding like that when she got...
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cam is fucking crazy.
I'm just saying.
Kim is retarded.
I feel like we just had like a guys' night out moment. Like,
but look, hey, this is what we doing this shit for, right?
Yeah. You need to switch up your porn. Hey, what did Joe Exotic say? He said he had
Carol Baskin.
He turned a young dude,
straight dude
turned
gay.
him out. And he told him straight up, he said, so when you watch the porno, do you watch the ones with the dude with the big one or the dude with the little one? He said the big one.
The big one. He said, oh, there's something there.
There was something wrong with that one.
I said, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, first of all, I would be looking at you like, I ain't looking for none of that.
Like, that's not what I'm looking for at all.
Well, let's get this real. We ain't gashing nobody who out there. We ain't bashing nobody who is...
No, not at all.
Not at all. We ain't doing none of that. Because The world is sensitive.
It's not even about
Everybody
that.
has an opinion.
It's not even about that.
And like I said,
it's not even about
I'm not
that.
against
My man
nobody
over
else's
here-
opinion.
My man over here saying,
He's
fuck
like,
it.
fuck that. Nah, on some real shit. Look, I'm not
Everybody
saying
like what they like.
It's no offense to
I had an
nobody.
argument
I'm
at
just
work the other day
saying
about this shit.
I'm just saying a female gonna always pick a pretty bitch to get fucked on Pornhub. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
or
but
somebody who looks like her, so she can think she's there.
I don't even think it's that.
Shit.
I feel like ultimately don't
Shit.
nobody want to see no ugly bitch.
I don't know, man. I have a certain category
just
that I
put
look
it at
that I kind of look for with chicks.
My boy
I like a plenty regular looking chick. I don't
Regular?
Want
So what's regular looking
I don't
to
want
you?
a bad one. Is what I'm saying.
You don't want to
Pornhub
see
for
nobody
some
that's
reason.
too pretty?
I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see a bad one on Pornhub. I don't know why. I like to see the homemade ones where it's just a random like
you like to feel like you there.
You want the POV style?
not even the POV.
Hey, have you seen that
It's the
virtual
fact
reality
that-
shit?
The amateur.
Have you seen the
Amateur,
VRs?
yes,
The
exactly.
VRs?
Oh, when you move your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he like the amateur shit.
I
He
wanna-
like to feel like he there.
Yeah, like I want it to be like, oh,
Like they just did it in a hotel room. Like
no,
night
not
straight
even
or
that.
something?
No, not even that. It's just I want to feel like I can see that bitch at the grocery store. How many of these bad
Or it's-
bitches do
or
you
it's
see
him
at the
recording
grocery
it.
store? You know what I mean?
Or it's him recording.
I don't want to be that. I'm not a what's that Voyager? Some shit like
Voyeur,
that.
yeah.
Voyeur.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with you recording. You ain't never made a tape.
No, I'm talking about if you the third person making.
No,
the
I'm
tape.
saying if you recording this
Oh
her,
no, that's POV. POV.
Yeah.
POV.
I ain't got no problem with
Point of
POV.
view.
I fucks with the POV.
That ain't no.
Fucks with the
My
POV.
boy said he
POV.
want a bitch that make him feel like he can get it. What? What the fuck are you talking
Oh
about?
no.
No, somebody that he would see on a regular basis.
Oh,
That's what
I see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you're talking
I
about.
want you a bitch like okay I could see her at the grocery store I could see her at
Like
the
somebody you would run into.
I just met this bitch at Walmart and I finna go smash.
bank.
And they have those.
That bitch at Walmart. Nah, her shit smell like.
Hey, there's a
It'll
category.
say like Walmart employees.
There's a category for Walmart bitches
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you be on
during
porn too much.
during lunch break. Look, man, we on a quarantine, bro. What the fuck you think going on?
Man, spend time with your kids, man. Not porn.
I spend plenty of time with my kids.
Bro, when you go to the bathroom, it's all.
But when daddy go in there to take a shit, and pops take more than 15
Oh,
minutes, it's
my
a problem. You know what I mean? Something going down. You gonna have to excuse me.
Oh,
shit,
God,
man. Well, fuck, bro.
Oh, boy.
Hey, so you think these women out here? They say all niggas
Uh-huh.
do this. Think of other like porn stars or females when they having sex. You think?
Yeah.
Well, I know. Well, in my opinion, I know women do this. They think of other niggas.
Yeah.
Cam, you feel that way?
When they watching porn,
Yeah, no. Like when you fucking.
they
Like when you having sex with them, they thinking like, oh,
With
this
the
is
regular, what with the porn star,
no,
or with
like
the regular?
or just any nigga that they didn't see that's attracted to, or they know, or they ex.
So we're just talking about a regular,
visualizing
chick?
another
regular
dude.
female.
Visualizing another dude. while
Unless
you
it's
smashing.
somebody they're really into. Unless they, like
it's a yes or no question, Cam. Do you,
No,
do
because-
you feel like females? Because they say niggas do it. They say niggas look at other females when they fucking and be like, "Ooh, I'm thinking of her."
I feel
Basically,
like
do you think of other people when you fucking?
Basically, are they hypocrites? Yes. Is what you asking.
I feel
Yes.
like I feel like some people want to do that. Like I can't do that.
Huh?
I can't when
No,
I'm
I
in
gotta
the,
focus. You're
I'm
right.
focusing on the person.
Okay, I thought you was about to say.
I can't think about somebody else.
Right.
But what I'm saying is there probably is some people that do it.
Well, I know some people that
Listen.
do it.
And so they may not care
Do you have
about
a
the
problem if your
situation.
girl would do? If your girl does it, do you have a problem with it?
Me? Hell yeah. Because I ain't thinking of nobody else when I'm,
There you go.
doing my thing. Because I'm in there trying to hit your spot. Not.
What if y'all have an agreement like before? Like, look, you could think of me as anybody you want, and I just think of you as anybody you want.
No,
Like, let's
that's
try
cheating.
that. That's cheating straight.
No,
up.
because once you hear another name, you're gonna
That's
turn into
cheating.
Ike Turner.
I'm not talking about no names.
If you call me,
Keep that
if
shit
you
in your
call
head.
me, if you,
Hey, keep that shit in your head.
you gonna think I'm choking you so you
But
can
then
get
you're
that
gonna
bitch.
think, all right, so now the visual's there. You already told her it's okay to think about somebody else. Now a whole nother name slip out. Now,
No, I'm not cool with that. Sorry.
It's too many variables.
I'm
It's too many things can happen.
If you say some shit to where like,
bitch, you just said Kevin. Who the fuck is Brian?
yeah, no, like, I know your ex name, but you gonna say this shit out loud? Oh, bitch. You
Oh
crazy?
no, you can't do that. Ain't no exes. Period. Ain't no exes
That's what
coming
I'm
in
saying.
this conversation.
But
Period.
you don't know that.
Yeah,
And
that's
she
true.
thinking that.
Yeah,
That's true.
You feel me? Women. Are
that's
sneaky.
like Shouldn't even play that game. That's a dangerous game to play.
Man, niggas be playing that game, bro. Man, you ever thought about somebody else while you was fucking me? Are you ready for this answer, motherfucker?
Real shit. Don't ask no questions you ain't ready for the
Are
answer
you ready
to.
for this fucking answer? Like,
fuck, bro. Well, shit, man. I appreciate you for shooting through, man. I know you wanted to get on, man. I definitely wanted to give you the opportunity to talk your shit, man. And we definitely gonna have you back, bro. Like I say, I'm always looking for a good conversation, bro. You definitely a good conversation,
man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all follow me at do 2 times.
See, I already know what you gotta do. I ain't even gotta tell
DOO2XS. Follow me. I do photography. I do screenplays. I'm about to get into the podcast business. I'm finna be dealing with my guys right here. So tune in every week. What's happening?
That's right.
Appreciate it. Go ahead, Cam.
Well, you can find me at CoolAssCam on all platforms, all streams of social media. Google that shit. You can follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture on Instagram. We on Facebook. We on Twitter. We on SoundCloud with a couple episodes, but follow us on YouTube, subscribe. We got a new episode of the podcast up there, Innovative Culture with me and Punch. We got more coming soon, so just check that out and just keep looking out for more content.
Hell yeah. As always, this episode and all episodes are brought to you by Innovative Culture. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. On Instagram, it's innovative.culture. Hit us up if you want to get any type of studio space for your podcast. We definitely doing specials right now. We doing hour blocks. We already got the homegirls with what is it? The
Chop It Up
podcast. Appreciate Annie B and appreciate
Milky
Media for coming through and doing that. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for our podcast, the FMAD podcast, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The host Shaban Boo, baby. Make sure you follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find the page. You can find the podcast. Where we at? We're at Apple Podcasts. We're at SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play Music. We are on YouTube and we are on iHeartRadio.
Hey, before we check out, when would this be aired? So, because all of my people on my
Thursday.
Next
Thursday. Yep.
Okay, that quick.
All right. Hell yeah.
hey, the homie said he gonna follow.
For sure. Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Fuck what you
man.
talking about, Drew. But you gonna follow, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. All right. Peace.
Yeah.